Good morning, everyone. It's Francis from Collision Course coming to you this morning, December 22nd, 2019, 3 days before Christmas. Where am I, you ask? Why, we're at the observatory, Cosmic Obsession Kerrville, with our family, Bob and Debbie Fitzhenry. We have Sean here, we have me here, we have Robin here, Bob and Debbie are here at the observatory in Kerrville. As you can see, a beautiful sky is above us today, as there was last night a beautiful night sky above us last evening. I made mention as I was walking from here to there that it was like walking through heaven. And wasn't that the truth? For me, that was just the phrase that came to my head, and I never had that phrase come to my head before. It was like walking through heaven. The arms of the Milky Way spread across the sky. Let's see if I can do it. From this end all the way over to this end. Early in the night sky, we imaged with our iPhone Venus in the sky before the sun had even fully set. Once the night got going, imaging began. We had our good friend Joe from New Jersey operating remotely his telescopes at objects in the sky. He went to nightskiesnetwork.com, and I want you to remember that, nightskiesnetwork.com, because that's where you can go to see us broadcasting occasionally, Joe broadcasting, and many other amateur astronomers who are connected with Night Skies Network, Mark, Norm, all of the friends that we have over there at Night Skies Network. And you can go to the website and see what they're broadcasting live as they broadcast it. From the observatory control room, and I'll see if I point to that, the observatory control room right there, Bob was operating the Planewave CDK 17-inch of Cosmic Obsession Kerrville, and he was taking images of Thor's helmet. And he took multiple exposures, and it took to about 2 a.m. until he was finished and happy with taking all his images from the control room inside Cosmic Obsession Kerrville. Multiple piers, multiple telescopes. And Bob, in the next few days, will take those images, the data that he received from his telescope's lens, put them together and show us what type of image he actually took. It's quite amazing. We also were looking at the Dumbbell Nebula last night, which is M27. I made a short clip on Collision Course. After he layered the image together, I was taking the picture of a computer screen through my iPhone, so it's not a perfect picture, but it does represent what you can see as the pictures are being laid together live as it occurs. And so there was a lot of activity going on all night long, as usual, when it's a clear, beautiful sky over the observatory at Cosmic Obsession Kerrville. I also want to take this moment to say hello to everyone on Cosmic Obsession Kerrville who like and follow the page there. We hope that you're enjoying some of the images that are being produced. Bob and Debbie are always eager to bring new images from the telescopes at Cosmic Obsession Kerrville to the pages of Cosmic Obsession Kerrville on Facebook. We hope all the followers and likers on Cosmic Obsession Kerrville are enjoying the pictures as well. If you happen to catch this and you're from one of the larger groups, the Facebook Astronomy page or the Roll-Off Roof Observatory group, we hope that you're enjoying our submissions as we get them. And then on to one more thing with Books for Mbanta, our teacher in Cameroon, Roland. We have some really wonderful things planned for the year 2020. We're almost there. We had a great year 2019, supporting education, personal growth, relationships, community, church, in a little place called Nkasamba, Cameroon. Mentoring Roland through a process of self-growth, realization. Roland wants to be Africa's first space tourist. There's so much stuff to grab onto there. And just push forward, and that's what we're doing for that. So if you see any posts from Books from Mbonta Mbonta, please take a second to read them. Maybe even share them with someone who enjoys a good story, a good deed story, a warm and fuzzy story. Books from Mbonta Mbonta is that. Takes just a little to really uplift a place like Nkasamba, Cameroon, and the students for Mbonte Roland Ndunge and for Mbonte Roland Ndunge as well. Let's make dreams happen. Everyone else who's been listening to Collision Course, the radio show this year and past years, thank you so much for listening every Sunday now from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time in New York City. From freedomslips.com, Revolution Radio, you can listen to all things outer space from someone who wants to bring the information to you in as much a way as honesty can bring information to someone who doesn't have that information currently. My goal is to, if there is for any reason something that needs to be brought to your attention that is truly, truly going to affect us in the near future, that is my goal. What am I featuring? I'm featuring asteroids and comets and things that move around in our inner solar system, which could wake us up one day and say, hey, you're just about ready to have a nightmare. And, of course, we have this wonderful platform here, all put together by Bob and Debbie Fitzhenry, our mom and dad. You are wonderful for this. Wonderful for the community. Thank you so much. Maybe the last thing we'll end with this. Just now, I was speaking about Roland and Cameroon and Nkasamba. We are putting together the Astronomy Club for Nkasamba, Cameroon, the premier astronomy club of Cameroon, and we have going to be sent on its way a fully computerized telescope for the premier astronomy club of Cameroon to be using in the 2020. In 2020, we're going to make this happen. Hopefully in January, we're going to send them a telescope. We're going to be fully knowledgeable on its operations and what it can do. And then it's going to go on its way. And it's going to show the community and the kids, as much as possible, get their brains really sparked into learning about science and space. Show them something they may have never seen before. So, going to end this video right as we're putting our hand under Cosmic Obsession Kerrville. Let you know that we had a wonderful Christmas trip out to the observatory with Bob and Deb. I think there's opening presents right now. I should go. We'll see you soon.